Hello and welcome to a special quick look with the Casual Hour. We are taking on some of the demos from the Steam Next Fest. And joining me today is the gamer on the go, Chase Kinnicky, for a quick look at A Little to the Left. How you doing, Chase?
I'm good. I'm excited. I remember we first saw this during the Wholesome Direct in 2021. I think we saw a trailer for it. And as people who really liked games like Florence and what was that other one that came out that we really liked?
Assembly Required.
Yes. That was like those kind of like little fun little puzzle things that are just kind of chill. And this game seems to be maybe the most chill little puzzle game.
You know, I think that you're onto something there. It definitely scratches that itch. This one, I think, can maybe drive people a little wonky also, just because of the nuance of what you're doing. So I would say that this is either a good practice for somebody who maybe has a little OCD or might identify a little bit of that as well. Before we hop into it, two things. One, I want to hear about the game from you, Chase, but before we do that, like and subscribe to our channel here. We play games like A Little to the Left Mondays and Fridays over on twitch.tv/Casual Hour, and we post quick looks like the one you're watching Tuesdays and Thursdays right here on youtube.com/Casual Hour. Like and subscribe for more fun stuff. Chase, what do you know about A Little to the Left?
Little to the Left is developed by a studio called Max Inferno. They are from Halifax, Nova Scotia. And
okay.
I believe this is their first game, or first commercial game anyway. It is, it's on itch.io, maybe not the full game. Can't quite tell. But it was, it's coming out on Steam and our PC, Mac, and Nintendo Switch in August 2022, and then we'll be coming to iOS and Android platforms later. Bobby, okay. I got a question for you. You kind of mentioned the OCD thing. Do you think this would be a dream for people who have OCD, that hey, they can fix all this stuff, or is it a nightmare for them that all this stuff is a little off in the first place?
I think it would probably be a bit jarring, but then very satisfying. So like you mentioned, Chase, we're playing this on PC, and very simple input. It's a very minimal game. It's a very, very pretty game. I love the art, and there's just varying degrees of things that you're doing that you and your cat are going to be interacting with and working through here.
I mean, obviously all this stuff needs to go in the basket. If it's not in the basket, it's wrong, right?
Well, yeah, but the problem is like if it's not fully in the basket either. So like you saw that the parsnip or whatever that was kind of out of it. So now we have other puzzles, and again, I don't know if you'll see a little bit of this. So you can notice how I'm moving this around like there's nothing that's happened. If I start to move this a little bit, you see how it catches?
Oh, it kind of magnetizes? Got it.
Yeah, so some of these puzzles will snap things into place. And you'll hear some audio when you do the right. So did you hear that chime?
Oh, that's okay. So it's got like predetermined positions where these post-its can go.
Yes.
I see.
So that is correct. That is correct.
Lovely.
There we go. I like the music too. All right. So now we get to interact a little bit differently.
Double sticker. Isn't that the worst?
It is the worst.
This is great. Oh, these sound effects are perfect.
It's very good.
This is like a this is a Seinfeld game. This is
absolutely.
Hey, remember all the life's little foibles? We're just gonna kind of put those in front of your face now.
Now, I'm gonna call out one thing here with you. Also, my dogs are going crazy, so I'm sorry for everybody watching. We played a game called Unpacking, and playing Unpacking, we talked a lot about books and how you have to organize those books on the shelf was super important. So what we're seeing here is that being fully manifested And then I think that's just so good. Like,
yeah, that's nice. Man, that's tough because I would also kind of want to arrange them by color or maybe even by thickness.
Oh yeah, of course.
I may be a little more OCD than this game even wants me to be.
So you're seeing again a little snapping there happening. So we'll snap that one down, and you can move stuff out of the way if you just want to like.
Sure, just have like
get yourself a little
space.
Yeah. I don't think that's the one that goes there. I think nope, that was right. And again, I think that this is a game that you can play as quickly or as slowly as you'd like to. There's no timers. There's the one thing I have noticed, and I don't understand completely. I've seen sometimes like a full star, but then I get those also, which I don't know what those hollow stars mean.
I wonder if that's a situation where it's like a number of moves. Like if you
could be. This looks pretty good.
Forks go on the right, don't they?
Damn it. Cat, get out of here.
Oh man, so is this like a time limit thing?
It certainly seems that. Stop it!
Can you tap on? Can you click on the cat's paw when it shows up?
Nope.
Okay.
No, you can't.
He did make a noise.
There we go. We get it? Woo!
Ah, guess so.
That little bastard cat. Okay. Now we have a lot of items. We can move all of them around. Oh, that clicked there, so I guess that's where the paper goes. Okay. Let me move some of the stuff again.
Do you have a dirty desk there, Bobby?
No.
You keep it real clean?
I keep, my office space is one of the few areas in the house that, like, I have to have immaculate. Like, everything in this room is very detailed. And especially now that I'm working from home, like, it's got to be able to flex in a lot of ways. Oh boy.
All right,
okay.
I see we've reached a new challenge.
This is the Midwestern junk drawer is what you're looking at here, folks. Every house has one. Well, all right, so identifying shapes and spaces.
There you go.
That looks right.
Yeah, perfect.
Let me move some of this stuff over here. That goes up there, I bet.
Yeah, I'm with you. At this point, for me, I would say I have to get rid of all the stuff in this drawer and then start over again because my brain would not allow me to just go like, oh yeah, sure.
Is the junk drawer, like, I know that the Midwest gets like hey, this is what you use, like everybody has one in the Midwest, but like I feel like that's a universal thing. Like
I think it is too. I think it's Midwesterners not getting a bad rap, but like taking that one for the team, whereas that is a universal thing. Oh, Bobby, that pen's too thin. You gotta put that in the...
I don't know. I think that's where that one goes.
Left. Bottom left?
Down here? No, yeah. I don't think it goes there.
What?
No, I don't think that's right.
Does it not rotate?
No.
Oh, okay, then you're right. Sorry.
They automatically move around a bit.
I see.
Like over here, it's just like it can be on the side, but like when you bring it over here, it has to be a certain way.
Got it. Okay.
Let's see, dice. I'll come back to those. That little button looks like it can go in there. Nice and tidy. Q-tip.
As your favorite character from Ni no Kuni would say, tidy.
Tidy. Now that would bother the shit out of me. That should not be.
Yeah, like why is that out? That's yeah. you have a busted. It's busted. You need to get it fixed.
Is that a fondue?
I believe that is a fondue fork. Yes.
Wow.
You ever had fondue?
I have. I think it's overrated.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had the traditional fondue. I've had the chocolate fountain fondue kind of thing.
It just seems like a lot of work for like a little. Oh shit! Don't do that.
Oh no!
Not a whole lot of yield on what you would get there.
It's a great visual, right? It's like, oh,
Yeah.
look at this thing. Like, it's a fucking fountain of cheese or chocolate. It's all you could ever want. And then it's like, well, I mean, I don't know. You're just putting cheese on bread.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say anybody who organizes their paper clips like that are
yeah, maybe
no
that's
friend of
when
mine.
you need to check into the institution. Like, this is that's. I'm all for doing some pretty ridiculous things, but that's also these push pins. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so down to candles and dice. Now, I'm going to be very obnoxious, and these are going to have to go in
absolutely.
order. These are going to have to go in order.
They wouldn't have put it like that if they didn't want you to do something that insane.
Okay.
Yeah, candles are different sizes. There you go.
Chase, what do you think about? Yeah. How are you feeling about these types of games? Like, I think we're seeing a bit more of them pop up, in my opinion. You know, like last year, especially, one of our favorites, Unpacking.
Sure.
Not the same thing, but the art of packing, I should say. Look at that.
Yeah, there is something just kind of nice about this. Like, it's weird. You feel this sense of accomplishment, even though, I mean, you're playing a game. It's not like I could actually clean out my junk drawer. And, and have something to show for it.
Yep.
But I don't know. This is still I like this. I like these sounds. It's very pleasing.
Yeah, like, you know, Sarah and my wife Sarah and I would talk all the time while playing Animal Crossing. I'm like, you know, if I just went outside and did all the work that I'm doing on my island, on our yard, I'd be...
Totally.
Get those out of here.
Also, like, if you've ever gone to somebody's Animal Crossing island, it's like, I don't know how you live like this. How could you possibly have...
Right.
Like, this setup is so... Like, how could you... How do you navigate this? What are you doing?
Okay, so that was the demo. Can't interact with this stuff here. Looks like it's made by 2 people, with Annie and Lucas. So we have so much to share. Please follow updates. You can go at Max Inferno Games over on Twitter and Instagram. It looks like you even have a TikTok. You can wishlist this on Steam right now. And you mentioned this on itch. I think this is something that we should probably explore again.
Oh yeah, I absolutely want to keep checking it out. Currently, it doesn't have a price shown, and I mean, you can't pre-order it or anything like that. But yeah, this is great.
Cool.
As somebody who really liked that leaving or the spending the last day packing up the whatever, you know what I mean, the last day in your old apartment game.
Yes.
And then unpacking and a lot of these style games. I think this one is this kind of distillation of just moving the tiny things around the screen and just having a pleasant time doing it. And that's, you know what, that's nice. Wholesome,
nice.
Some might even say.
If you enjoyed this and you'd like to see us play more games like it, as we mentioned at the top of the quick look here, you can follow along on twitch.tv/casual hour Monday and Friday nights at 10:30 p.m. Central. If you want to hear us talk about the games we're playing, tune in on Wednesday nights, same channel, 10:30 p.m., where we have our podcast, The Casual Hour. As we mentioned, Tuesdays and Thursdays right here on YouTube, you can check out these quick looks. And if you'd rather just listen to a podcast every Friday, 9 a.m. Central, we post that where you have your podcast. Chase, this was fun. I feel much more organized and better. I think I can go about my day with more confidence. Thank you for being here for that.
Yeah, I'm going to go untangle some headphone cords or something like that.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot.